And good morning, guys. It is the last full day on the ship, the Carnival Legend, on this wonderful 8-day cruise. It is time to go down and get our luggage tags and see if we see any ducks on the way. You never know. So Shell's just waking up as well. So let's go get our luggage tags so when they kick us off the boat tomorrow, our luggage will be waiting on us. All right, guys, we are headed down to get our luggage tags, and check this out. I actually found a fireman duck. Now that is awesome. All right, guys, we got our tickets to get off the ship. Luggage zone 7. Let's go back to the room, get Shell up, and get ready for some breakfast. Now, as you just seen, the watches are on sale. That's the nautical watches, and I am after one of those. So let's be sure to get Shell up and head out here a little early. We are back in the room. Shell is already getting ready, so what we're going to do is go back and look at those watches I told you about, and I think her dad's also going to come. He's wanting a watch, so I mean, $20 for a nautical watch, why not? That's a good deal. So everybody's starting to get up, moving around, so let's go get a watch, and then we'll go eat some breakfast and see what this day holds. Alright, that was Sea Day brunch. I am so full that I couldn't, and I'm going to admit this, I could not eat dessert. I think that's the first time that's ever happened, when I've ordered a dessert and couldn't eat it. So I told the waiter, I said, just give it to the next table and tell them it's on me. Yeah, that's funny because all the food's included. But I've decided, since I got my watch and it comes as a set with a keychain and a wallet, I don't need the wallet or the keychain, so I'm gonna give that to Tucker and Logan. Tucker's at the age now, he can probably start carrying a wallet, and I'm sure Logan would like the keychain. So let's get that out of the box and take it over to him. Okay, let's get this wallet and keychain out for the guys. Logan's gonna get this Anchor keychain. I think he'll really enjoy that. Then Tucker will get a nice leather wallet. Alright, since the boys are still snoozing, me and Shell's going to head up to the Lido deck and listen to DJ OJ and let him make some nice music. And then I think in 45 minutes, still right there on the Lido area, they're going to have a disco dance. Is it a dance? A little disco party? Yeah, disco moves dance party. So I probably won't dance today, but we might watch it and watch everybody do their little disco thing. So let's head on up to the Lido and check it out. All right, we are now up on the Lido. We're going to enjoy this music, but there is a storm headed our way. Check this out. Now, as you can tell, right back in here, it's really, really dark. There's a lot of rain to that, and you can actually see the shelf cloud going around. So we'll stay out here as long as we can, but once it starts raining, I say this party's over. So let's go back, sit with Shell, and enjoy this music. All right, we are back in the room. The disco thing ended up being more of just a disco dance class, but still, that was cool to watch. And we sat down with Michelle's parents and just had a good chat and enjoyed the time with each other. And if you remember the storm I showed you coming in, well, guess what? That is Tropical Storm Colin, and we have to go straight through it. And right now they're just giving, on the outskirts, 40-mile-per-hour winds, but in the hub of the center, and I don't know if we'll hit the eye of it, it's right now up to about 80-mile-per-hour winds. So I mean, it's a real deal. That's what we went through a while back, but I'm wondering if we're going to be late getting into port. Not heard any reports. The captain was speaking, but they were too loud on the Lido and you couldn't hear it. But something we're going to watch, but we'll be hitting that tonight. So Another cruise, another storm, but we couldn't ask for better because this weather's been amazing up to this point. It's now raining and it'll probably just get messier from here on. So guys, we are going to try to get organized with our suitcases and our items and clothes and kind of get that prepped because we have to set them out tonight. This cruise is just about over, so I'm going to do that with Shell and then we'll probably go duck hunting. But I still got to give the boys their gifts, so I'll bring that to you as well. So let's get some work done. Sad part of cruising, packing it all up to go home. And 15 minutes later, we have most of our stuff packed. We have out what we need for tonight. And in the morning for our carry-on bags, they're going to kick us off this boat. So yeah, it's been a great vacation. And we are about ready to go home. Sadly, I could live on one of these ships. But guys, now I'm going to wait for the boys to get up to give them their gifts and probably walk the ship to kind of balance out this little bit of weight I've gained and look for ducks. So let's get into that. All right, we just had some lunch up on the Lido. This is our current wind speeds, 28 knots, and we are just off the coast here, nowhere near the bay. And this storm is supposed to be right in here around 2 a.m. up here in the bay. So I'm wondering if we're going to hit it or not. Now let me show you outside what it looks like now. I mean, the ship's not rocking bad or anything. It looks wild out there. Not anything like we're used to when it was the bad storm we was in a couple years ago. I also want to chime in right here and say that German chocolate cake I just ate, Russ Patterson, that piece was for you. Hope you enjoyed me enjoying it. But yeah, let's look at this weather out here. It is raining. The temperature has cooled down. And it looks pretty foggy and cloudy.
Team members, stand up and show them some love.
We're going looking for ducks, but there's Cam, the cruise director. Debarkation talk, so they're having their little thing. But guys, we're going to go look for ducks. Shell's going to rest a little bit, and I think the meals are still snoozing, so when they get up, we'll take the boys their gifts. Let's go find some ducks. So that's a good find. Only been out 5 minutes and found a duck. All right, guys, back in the room, and I am killed. I just walked 3 miles and only found 1 duck. So let's look at these ducks, and then I think I'm going to take a nap. And there's the new guy. But yeah, I'm finished for the day. I'm just going to rest. We have a long drive tomorrow back to Kentucky. I'm going to take a nap, and when the boys get back to the room, I think Logan went to the kids club, and Tucker, he's probably still asleep. So we'll take them their gifts. I'll bring you along with that. And then dinner tonight. We got one more show, and we're going to go back and jam out with Alter Jam this evening. All right, guys, let's take a nap. Guys, I have finally found Tucker and Logan. So it's time to give them their surprise. Got them a surprise. Are y'all curious?
Uh-huh.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Close your eyes and hold out your hands. Let me set this camera down. Eyes closed, hands open. 3, 2, 1.
What's this?
I got you a keychain.
This is cool.
I got Tucker a wallet.
This is cool.
You like that?
Yeah.
It came with my watch and I don't need them, so I gave you the leftovers. No, that's just a little something you'll remember your trip from.
This is cool.
Awesome. I got you an anchor. And I told Tucker he can put all his money in there. Alright guys, we finally gave them their surprise and I think they're okay with it.
How'd you find that many ducks?
Just looking around. Look at the fireman duck I found today. The ones on the ends are the ones I found today. The zebra and the fireman.
That's cool.
Alright, it's time to get ready for dinner, and then we're going to meet all but everybody and these 2 guys and eat our last dinner on the ship. Tonight's Baked Alaska. I'm looking forward to that.
What's Baked Alaska?
Baked ice cream. Alright guys, let's get ready and we'll see you at dinner. Alrighty, the boys enjoyed their gifts. they seemed surprised, and I'm glad they liked it. You know, it's just something to remember the trip by from me and Shell. Nothing like having a little box of memories, so they could put that in their shoebox or whatever they have. I always had one as a kid. I still do have it, and I just got things from trips and special events throughout my childhood that I like to look back on sometimes. But now we are cleaned up and ready for dinner. It is the last dinner of the cruise, so let's go eat and be merry. So yeah, let's meet the family and go. I'll take water, yes.
Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of New York, New York. I'm wanting to stray. Right to the very heart of it. New York.
The saddest song on the ship.
All your bags are packed, you're ready to go. We're standing here in front of you. We hate to see you go and say goodbye. So wave me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll be back for me. Hold me like you never let me go. On the fine ship, we want to see you back again. On the fine ship, we want to see you back again. On the fine ship, we want to see you back again. Ladies and gentlemen,
And that was dinner, and that's our, not really towel animal, but our heart. So it's time to finish packing. Then we are going to one last show, and then we're going to jam and rock out with Ultra Jam one more time. And then that's it. They sung to us, it's over. They're kicking us off the ship. So let's get our last things together. As you can see, these suitcases behind me are just about packed. And go tear his ship up for one last night. So guys, let's finish up and head out.
y'all ready to have a little bit of fun with me tonight? Yeah. Guys, it's our last night together. Everybody say, whoa. And I am sad because you have been almost 2 weeks of full on, oh yeah. You have been 2 weeks of full on fun. Have you had fun? Yeah. Have you had a good cruise? Yeah. And is it safe to say the crew treated you well? Yeah? Yeah. Good. We love doing what we do. We love doing it for you all. Now, tonight is what's called the showdown. So, everyone, this is what I call story time. If you have a camera out, you definitely want to have it ready. Now, each one of the persons on stage will be a character in the story. And when I call out your character or say the name of your character, you must take one action and one action only. Very simple. You will simply, and team captains pay close attention, you will step forward. You will run around your team. Run around your team. Run around your team and get back in line from the front. Got it, Rudy? All right. You guys got it? Let's try it here. You will step forward when I call your character name. You will run around your team. Run around your team. All right. Run around your team and get back into place from the front. Yeah? Okay. The team that completes the challenge first and correctly will win 5 points. And therefore, this entire trivia. So, is it gonna be the port side? Is it gonna be the starboard side? side. Let's get to it. Here are your characters. Daddy Bear, Mommy Bear, Baby Bear, the Woodsman, the house, and the bed. Daddy Bear, Mommy Bear, Baby Bear, the Woodsman, the house, and the bed. Okay? Team captains, put on your coaching hats, because here we go. Here we go. Once upon a time, there were 3 bears. There was Daddy Bear, who was the head of the family. There was Mommy Bear, who looked after the house and did all the cooking. And finally, there was Baby Bear, and they all lived in a little house on the edge of the woods. Okay, that was woods, not woodsman. That was woods, not woodsman. No, stay. That was woods, not woodsman. Okay, now, near their house lived Daddy Bear, Mommy Bear, and Baby Bear's friend, the Woodsman. And on this day, Baby Bear got up out of his bed, which he was getting too big for. So Baby Bear and Mommy Bear waved goodbye to Daddy Bear and left the house to go see their friend the Woodsman. It just so happens that on that day, the Woodsman was making a new bed for himself to put in his house. Hello, Baby Bear, said the Woodsman. Hello, Woodsman, said Baby Bear. Hello, Mommy Bear, said the Woodsman. Hello, Woodsman, said Mommy Bear. How's Daddy Bear? Asked the Woodsman. Oh, he's okay, Mommy Bear said. He's back at the house working. What are you making? Asked Baby Bear. I'm making a new bed for myself because the one in my house has broken. I'll give you a breather. Actually, I'm glad she ran from me because she would probably kill me right now. Okay. Oh, Woodsman, said Baby Bear, I would love a new bed because the one in my house is too small. Well, said the Woodsman, I better see if I can make you a very special bed. Oh, Mommy Bear, do you think Daddy Bear would mind? Asked Baby Bear. No, I don't think so, she said. The Woodsman spent hours that day banging in nails and cutting wood. That evening, Daddy Bear was cooking beans on toast in the microwave when there was a knock at the door. Hello, said the Woodsman. I brought Baby Bear his new bed. And sure enough, in through the door came hopping all by itself a magic bed. Yes, a magical bed. It would hop and jump and do all sorts of silly things. Mommy Bear said, wow! Baby Bear said, house! I'm sorry. Hooray. Out the door went the old bed, and everyone was so happy that Mommy Bear, Daddy Bear, and the Woodsman and the bed went all running around the house. How about a round of applause for the team captains? Thank you so much for coming out, everybody.
And that was the showdown with our cruise director, Cam. That was a lot of fun. I hope the where we were sitting showed how much entertainment that truly was. All right, I believe Kim, Jason, and Tucker, myself, and Shell are going to watch Altar Jam. But first, I had to run up to the room and set this luggage out. They want it out between 9 and 11. They've already got several racks of it full, so let's set this out and officially start ending this cruise. Hello, hello. It's a sad moment. And that's that. Luggage is out and ready. It'll soon be gone to the bottom of the boat somewhere, and we'll pick it up tomorrow at customs. I hate it when it comes to an end, but we'll be back soon. We've had a blast. Now let's go catch up with the others and watch Outer Jam's classic rock set. Heck yeah. There, that's right. There we go. Where'd you find that at?
Where was the comedy thing at?
Folly's Lounge.
Folly's Lounge.
In the theater. That's a good find, man. Hey Cam, just want to thank you for letting me on stage the other night to record. You want to say anything to YouTube?
Hey, I hope you guys had a great time as much as we had with this guy and all his family. My name is Cam. I'm the cruise director on the Carnival Legend. I'll be here till March of next year, so come hang out with us.
We'll be back October to party with you again, brother, on the Journey Cruise.
I'm with Panama Canal.
Yes.
I cannot wait. That's one of my first cruises when I get back.
It's going to be our first time doing the Panama Canal.
It is so cool. You really will enjoy it. You really enjoy it.
Appreciate your time.
Nice to have you on board.
Thank you. And we're back in the room, guys. What a night. What a last day on the ship. Tomorrow we're on the ship to about 10, maybe 11 at the latest. We're going to meet everybody for breakfast at 9. And I don't know if you've seen, but I just had my last slice of pizza. And we went for ice cream, but the machine was down for cleaning. It said it'd be 15 minutes, and I said, nope, I'm done. I don't need it anyway. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. We found some ducks. We've rocked out with Outer Jam. We've played games with Cam. We've done all kinds of fun stuff. This whole trip has been amazing. But I'm going to cut this video here and get some rest. We got a long drive back to Kentucky tomorrow. So hope you enjoyed watching. Guys, see you on the next video. Have a good one.